In November of last year, November 2017, you had some savings, correct?
Yep.
I presume, bearing in mind this was a joint romantic vision, sir, that you put your hand in your pocket and you paid for half of the van. Yes?
That was what it should be, and the thing was the time frame that it came around, it didn't work out like that, because at the time that we came across this van that was the perfect van, I wasn't working, and she knew that I wasn't working.
You're out of work, understood. However, it was agreed that you would pay half of it when you could.
Yeah.
Did you put that in writing?
No.
Understood. How much did you pay for it out of your savings?
The van was 4,300.
The difficulty is, at that stage, that's it. What, you're going to live in that?
Yeah.
What were you going to do? Deliver yourself to people?
It does look like a Postman Pat van.
Now, here's the thing. You bought that van, but you weren't simply going to be driving around in it. It needed doing up, correct? You've paid £4,300 of your own money.
Yes.
Now, Ellie, do you have sole ownership of that van? Is it in your name or is it in joint names?
No, it's in my name.
Now, you paid £4,300. The agreement was he would pay half.
Yes.
He started working a month later.
Yeah.
When did you receive some instalment?
Never.
The next thing, however, is that it may be that there's work which has to be done on this vehicle to the value of half the van. Do you see?
Yeah.
So if he were doing things to get it ready for your trip to wherever it is you're going, where did you plan to go out of interest?
We wanted to go to Europe first and then into Morocco, and then the world was our oyster. Yeah.
Understood. Point is, sir, how much work have you done on the van in the last 3 months in lieu of the fact that you've not been able to make repayments?
Admittedly, I haven't done as much work as both of us would have liked to have done at this point.
Not both of us. I'm asking you, how much work have you done?
So, what I've done so far is strip out the stuff that was in the van already.
You've unloaded it.
It was no, it was an ex.
That's all he's done, yeah.
It was an ex-highway maintenance vehicle. It had like shelves and like it had like a really intense load of flooring that was like drilled into it, which took forever to try and get up.
Wouldn't take forever. How long did it take?
Well, the thing is,
how long did it take?
I mean, it's taken.
How long did it take?
It took weeks.
I don't want to be here because if I ask him how long it'll take me 6 weeks to find out. How long?
It's taken him, you know, since we bought the van, so 5 months. Yeah.
Yes, but in your opinion, watching him, has he been at it all day, getting it ready?
No.
What has he done in order to get this into a living, breathing thing that the two of you can travel the world in?
I personally don't think he's done enough. He spends, every time we go back to try and do stuff on the van, he just faffs and looks at it and just goes, yes, and just kind of plays around with things, doesn't do anything.
I would have liked to have done more at this point as well. It's just, I think I have taken on something where...
You don't have any skills!
It takes a lot more work.
As far as I can gather, your response has been you've watched a few YouTube videos.
I've watched hours and hours and hours of YouTube.
Yes, I know that's what you've been doing. There you are.
All van-related.
Talking. He's been sitting there, looking at the van. What was that noise he makes?
Yeah.
There he is. You come in, ready to travel the world. You bought your outfits, all you want is some running water, and he's sitting there. Excuse me for a second.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I'd really like a sip. 6 hours later. Yeah. Not good enough, in other words.
No.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.